keep on bringing you ghetto ass programming. Actually, we will continue to try to constantly advance our programming, ladies and gentlemen, to bring you better stories and better sound quality. So please download the Spreaker Podcast app, which happens to be the best podcasting network on the planet Earth. And if you're starting your own podcast, I would recommend that you follow Rob Greenlee and you listen to his podcasts, which explain the parameters, basically, the outline of podcasting. If you go back to square one, the man will hook you up. Follow Rob Greenlee and download the Spreaker Podcast app. Follow the show. It's a little bit tough to follow the show. You just go to where it says created by info, click on my name, boom, and it'll give you the crisscross, the plus sign. Follow the show there. We're Robert Cole at Robcast Radio on Twitter, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Rob C. Zombie on YouTube. You can listen to this audio anytime on YouTube if you're trying to get your mixed martial arts training finished for the day, if you're getting your jog in, if you're just on your way to or from work, or if you're hitting cycle start on that CNC machine, or if you're fixing to strike a big old fucking arc. Big old fucking arc? Or do you want a little bitty arc? Depends. Are you heliarcing? Are you TIG, MIG, stick? So if you're trying to fuse two metals together, cut some metal apart, build a classic hot rod, whatevs, and you can always listen to any of the Robcast Radio programming on YouTube, and that's Rob C. Zombie on YouTube. There's a couple of little silly videos on there I would encourage you to check out. You don't have to. So yeah, rock and roll. We were just seeing that we got both the Superbowl teams are in the H. So guys, again, represent. We just saw again 2 guys get busted for human trafficking, and that's some dirty ass nasty shit, dude. You see they show the inside of this spa, and it's one of those places with no windows. You know what I mean? Ugh. But they showed the inside of it. It's a mattress with no sheets, some particle board. You know what I mean? Like that pressed OSB, pressed sawdust, basically, all around. They went to Home Depot and spent like $17 to build this fucking place. To finish out the... Ugh. Oh. Ugh. It's sick. It's sick. It's sick that someone could do that, you know what I mean, to profit. But it's really sick that someone would actually go and pay for that nasty ass shit. Grosses me out, man, talking about it. Flip, how'd we get onto that? And then, Moody Tower there at U of H, which one of the teams is going to be practicing at U of H, and the other team is practicing where? Probably Rice? We'll see. I know one of them's practicing at U of H. But all the sprinkler systems went off last night in the dorm at the Moody Tower dorms. There was no fire. And I look at this, they're in there, they're having to clean up that whole dorm, which is like, however many story building. And I look at it like this, hey guys, at least you know that your sprinklers work. But it looks like that's probably some kind of a prank action. It could have been a malfunction, but who's been known to pull fire? And who was there? We got celebrities all coming into town and stuff like that, which means I may need to take the old Robcast Radio on the road. Might need to take the Robcast Radio around the old H and see who's hanging out and whatnot and what have you. But I think definitely if you're like a celebritarian, if you're an aficionado, if you want to get you some autographs or whatever, that look, not only are we got the 2 teams coming in, basically everybody on the planet Earth's going to be coming into Houston. From, we're going to have actors and actresses and stuff like that to all the billionaires here are probably going to be there or be represented there. All the millionaires here are going to be there. That wouldn't happen because they wouldn't be able to all fit at the Super Bowl. So, I guess they're all having their own ranch parties and shit. Oh, we have the Ultimate Fighting as on the 4th. When is the 4th? Yeah, that's today's the 30th. So then I don't know. I don't have a calendar in front of me, guys. But anyway, the UFC's this weekend in Houston, mind you. Is it at? I believe it's probably gonna be at Toyota Center. I'm not sure. Look that shit up, or it's on my Facebook. So I Facebooked it and I tweeted it, and that's Robert Cole Zombie in parentheses on Facebook. But you could click right here at my homepage at Spreaker Podcast. All that stuff's right here, guys. If you're on my Spreaker Podcast, it'll let you know when I'm going on, what's happening. If even all the links to Facebook, and I haven't put Instagram on there, but Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, blah blah blah. It's all right there at my Spreaker front page. And if you've gotten one of my business cards, man, I was excited. And yeah, they put one letter off in one of the. Anyway, fuck it. We'll fix that. So yeah, I think people are so excited over some of the things about this immigration hold, and I think that was expected, and I think that even the people that that ask for these things are sitting there saying, yeah, we knew that it would be protested against. We're happy that people are showing up and protesting, and they're all standing up for their rights, and they're doing it peacefully. And wow, what a free republic society is it that we live in. I don't really like to get into politics on this show, but I can compare some of what Trump is doing to some sales tactics, guys. And I can tell you that you don't go into the deal asking for, when you want $10, you don't go in and ask for $1 and work your way up. You go in and you're asking for 30, knowing at the end of the day you're going to get 10, right? And a really big deal, you do a thing. It's the classic example is what was it? I think it was it was freaking Always Sunny, right? Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Is that Danny DeVito comes in and he says, "Your mother died," and they're like, "Oh my God," and he goes, "Okay, no, your mother didn't really die, but we're getting a divorce." And they're like, "What the fuck, you sick bastard? What's wrong with you?" And he was like, "It's a sales tactic. It's called dropping the bomb and then softening the blow." So I think that, sometimes whenever the bomb is dropped on us, it's just that. It's just asking for more than what they knew that they would get out of the gate. And then the softening of the blow will be whatever that reforms into, when everyone agrees on this and that. But however, I do think that all the riffraff of the world are thinking twice about trying to do something stupid right now. I really think that. So you got to think about that too, guys. We all need to, come together as a team and figure out what the best thing to do, what the best thing is for our community and for our country. And the number one way to do that is get to know your neighbors, become involved in your community, and try to fill your place in society. Because we know that people that do not fill their place in society, that's right, they become dead weight that we all have to pull, and we really don't have fucking time for that. Right on, right on. So you don't have to agree with me. All I want you to do is to think for yourself, not to just go to follow. Wow, I don't know what that was. I don't want you to just follow what everyone else is doing. Sometimes the muscle that we need to work out is right in between our ears, man. We got to live for your mind, your body, and your spirit. Got to work out your muscles. Got to put the right things into your body. Read a book. Read the Bible. Get into some yoga. Mind, body, spirit. Boom. And you'll start your Monday morning off doing what you love to do and actually being excited. And if you are, again, kudos. Proud of you. Sincerely, I really mean that. Every single person that wakes up and does that job that they don't like to do, but they know that they've got to get through that day to get that paycheck to take care of their family. Mad respect, man. I'm not discounting anybody that does that. I'm just saying that maybe the world would be a little bit better place if that thing inside you that you're called to do, that you're doing that. And maybe you should start off just doing that for 5 minutes a day. In your current job, in your current position, in your current housewife or house husband, whatever the fuck it is that you do, and just see what it turns into. See if that little light, that little tingle inside you, burning to do something, turns into a super fat fucking supernova of performance. You never know, guys. Because definitely, I've got faith in you, and I want everyone to be happy and be on the creative fucking plane of life. Period. And yeah, guys, I can't encourage you enough to get you a little cardio today. Go for a walk, take your dog or put the kid in the stroller and take them for a walk today. If your mood is a little bit blue, always a little bit of cardiovascular workout, guys. It's going to put you into a better mood. It's going to help you with, tension, stress. Put you in a better mood. All of these things above. And if you don't believe me, just try it. And if you don't like it, you don't have to do it again. But I'm telling you that I try to encourage people to live for their mind, their body, and their spirit. And in doing so, guess what? Yeah, that's right. I try to do it myself. Can you believe that? And I don't know. I can tell you that I have a little bit better of an outlook on life since I'm not trying to get in shape or not trying to diet. Just putting better things into my body and just trying to do what's right so that my 43-year-old body, I feel better. You know what I mean? Honestly, I feel better. Highly processed foods, no sugar. I've cut out the sugar. A little stuff like that you can do in your life that makes it a whole heck of a lot easier and clears up your mind. I might add that if you So get you a little exercise. Do a little bit of a jog. Or you could always go check out Rough House Fitness in beautiful Brazoria, Texas, and go get your training on there. They'll get you in shape, and that's a fact. So look, guys, live for your mind, your body, and your spirit. Tell your parents that you love them, that you appreciate them. Bring your monkey ass into this world. And if you don't have your parents around anymore, guys, they're looking down on you, and they're motherfucking proud of you right now. I know these things. So look, that's about all the time we have for today. Y'all to have a badass rest of your day.
Hey, you, X-Men.
Have a badass rest of your day and an awesome evening. I am Zombie, and guess what? I'm out of here for the day, guys. Peace.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all you little maniacs across the world, thank you once again for tuning in to Robcast Radio AM, baby. Woo. Coming at you live, uncut, and unrated from Spreaker Podcast and Robcast Radio. So, Zombie, we're out of here for the day. Peace.